Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video we are going to do a battle against the new Mega Monster. So that is going to be Dark Emperor Ganasadai. So pretty much with this particular Mega Monster, he's going to be weakest to Dorma. So I'm going to be using a Dorma based team for this battle. So pretty much I'm going to be using pretty much the exact same classes that I have been using in the past videos on various enemies. So I'm going to have a High Priest, a Demon Swordsman, Ninja, and God Hand. So over here on my High Priest, of course, I'm going to have on the Angel Rod for this battle. So again, going to be used for healing, going to be used for buffing up my characters, and also going to be used for possibly charming with Ultra Hustle Dance. So we'll see what happens with this battle. Then next here, I'm going to have my Demon Swordsman. So with my Demon Swordsman, I'm going to have on the Hellfire Greatsword, but I'm not going to be using its main ability. I'm going to be using the secondary ability. So the secondary ability is going to be Dorma based, and it's going to be very similar to the Guardian Spirit's Battle Flutes, in which it has a countdown to a strong attack. So hopefully I do get to see some pretty good damage with this particular weapon, so we'll see what happens there. Then here on my Ninja, I'm going to have on the Enchanted Ribbon. So this is actually a pretty good weapon, though I think it's best if I have the magic power and also attack power is going to be necessary for this in terms of doing it major damage. So while this would be probably better on a Demon Swordsman, I'm going to keep it on my Ninja here. So hopefully things do work out there for that. For this character. Then here on my God Hand, I'm going to have on the Guardian Spirit's Battle Flute. So here this is going to again have Guardian Impact, which does have a countdown, so going to do some very nice dormant damage to the enemy. But I believe my Demon Swordsman is going to do more damage here, since every time they attack they actually buff up, and then also when they get attacked they also possibly buff up as well. So definitely things should work out with this battle. So if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. But now I want to actually go into the abilities of this Mega Monster. So pretty much Dark Emperor Ganasadai is going to be a zombie type enemy, going to have around 250,000 HP, 2 to 3 attacks per turn. Weaknesses are going to be Dorma, Bagi, and Jibadia. So here with its abilities, one of the strongest abilities it's going to have is going to be Goshi no Mayari, which is going to be Magic Death Spear. So this does around 750 Dorma physical damage to one character, and has a chance to lower spell resistance and inflict silence on the character. Then it's also going to have a Shinku Repa, which is going to be Raging Aerial Slash. So this does around 350 Bagi special physical damage to all characters, with a chance to inflict paralysis. It's also going to have Shakunetsu, which is Scorching Heat. That does around 350 Mera's breath damage to all characters. It's going to have Meito no Rakuin, which is Brand of the Underworld. This does around 360 Jibadia spell damage to one character, and puts Mark of the Earth on that particular enemy. So pretty much Mark of the Earth, we've seen this before. It's actually an ability that's on the Aurora Staff. So with Jibarumba. So with Mark of the Earth, when Ganasadai attacks all characters, or after he has finished his turn, all characters will suffer minor Jibadia damage. Then after that, he's going to have a Merizoma, which does around 500 Mera spell damage to one character. Then after that, he's going to have a Begiragon, which does around 170 Gira spell damage to all characters. He's going to have a Hageshi Hono, which is Intense Flame, does around 450 Mera breath damage to all characters. It's going to have a Maho counter, which is magic counter that reflects spells back at the caster. It's going to have a Modoku no Kiri, strong poison mist, which inflicts strong poison on all characters. So pretty much those are going to be the abilities of this particular Mega Monster. So in terms of notes for this particular battle, with the effects of Brand of the Underworld, you want to be sure to have plenty of HP, after your characters take their turns. So that could be kind of difficult, especially if you're only using one healer like I do. But yeah, you really want to keep everyone's HP high. Then you want to use Protective Shield to protect against the paralysis effect of Shinku Repa, so Raging Aerial Slash. You want to force use Fubaha twice in order to lessen the damage of breath attacks. And then since Dark Emperor Ganasadai uses magic counter, refrain from using spells during battle. So that is going to be no problem for myself, since I will be using characters that will not be using spells. So the only one that would really be affected by that would possibly be I'd say some spell. The Demon Swordsman does have some spells, but I would say the one character that would truly affect would be my High Priest with Behoimi. I wouldn't be able to use that if I actually have a share that pops up. Then of course you want to use souls and soul pearls that give you increased damage and resistance to zombies. So with that said, I want to go ahead in this battle. So hopefully things do go well. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So probably first my ninja is going to be first to go. Let's see. Actually, no, my Demon Swordsman. So for my Demon Swordsman, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and attack. And then here with my ninja, I'm going to go use Fubaha. If I can get a shadow clone, that would be really good. Nothing there. So here, what I'll do with my let's see, with my God Hand, I'm going to go ahead and use Transcendent Fighting Spirit. And then here on my High Priest, going to use Blade Dance. So there I got defenses on my ninja. So Begiragon. So Brand of the Underworld. So that was on my ninja. And then it goes Maho counter. So Reflect. So that's actually fine, since pretty much my character does only my characters only do physical attacks. Then here what I'll do is I will go ahead and I'll actually go ahead and attack. And here I'll go use Ultra Hustle Dance. Hopefully I can get a charm. No charms. Okay, there goes a God Guard from Arizona. So there's Intense Flame. Then here, what I'll do with my ninja, I'll actually go ahead and start attacking. So Sexy Beam. So 15,000, that's actually quite good. So here, going to be able to get a God Chain. So 33,000 damage, very nice. So here what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually use Super Gather Strength. So for my next turn, I should be able to do some pretty good damage against Ganasadai. Again, no charms there. Ganasadai is now under 50% health there. So probably my God Hand probably is going to go down here. Ooh, wow, he actually guarded that. Oh, but I actually got my High Priest and also my ninja paralyzed. So that's one of the reasons why you really need to have Protective Shield on here. So here what I'll do is I will go ahead and I'll use Extreme Karma, so 60,000 damage. So here what I'll do is I'll actually use a full moon herb. And here I got a share, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use that for Behomi to heal everyone up. Okay. There goes the Death Sword. Or a Death Spear, I should say. And also silenced, but that's actually not a problem for this particular character. So still can't attack since I am paralyzed. So here, going to go ahead and attack as well. And Ultra Hustle Dance. Charms, no charms there. Maybe get a, nothing in terms of a, Saint Echo. That, oh, but my Demon Swordsman got taken out. Okay, there goes the Death Spear. So here what I'll do is I'll go actually revive my Demon Swordsman. Use Ultra Hustle Dance. Again, hoping for a charm. No charms. So there's a Brand of the Underworld. And, oh, okay. Again, my Demon Swordsman taken down. There's the Scorching Heat. Okay, so here, again, I really want to have my Demon Swordsman up. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and, yes, I'll attack here. So not a whole lot of damage, but here what I'll do is I'll go ahead and attack. 11,000 damage there. Again, going to use Ultra Hustle Dance. Okay, got a Saint Echo, and here, okay, nothing there in terms of a charm, but okay, good. Got a God Guard. There goes Intense Flame. And then there's Poison Mist, Deadly Poison Mist. So here what I'll do is pretty much Ganasadai is almost down, so I'm going to actually just go ahead and attack here. And here probably can take him down with this attack. Ooh, just a little bit left. So here, maybe with Blade Dance I can take him out. Yes. Okay. So this enemy is worth 40,806 XP. And it's a blue soul, and here I get a D. And here I get a A. Okay, so with that battle went okay. It didn't go the way that I would have hoped. A lot of things did happen. I actually did lose my God Hand right there at the end, but really got me was that Marizoma that was on my Demon Swordsman, so that took her out, so that I actually missed some very nice damage that I could have had against Ganasadai. But besides that, things actually did go okay. Besides, my High Priest did not get any charms with Ultra Hustle Dance, so that would have really helped. I didn't get anything in terms of no shadow weaves on the enemy, so that didn't actually go as planned. But there are ways to actually debuff this particular enemy. So what I'll probably do is, in a different video, I'll probably use a slightly different team to actually try to debuff this particular character. So what I want to do now is actually take a look at the S grade soul of this enemy. So it's going to be found right here. So this is going to be the S grade soul of Dark Emperor Ganasadai. So blue souls are usually going to have their best stats in max HP, strength, agility, and dexterity. But also here you can see that durability is actually pretty high. So 143 max HP, 105 strength, 96 durability, 113 agility, and 123 dexterity. So that's pretty good. Then here in terms of abilities, plus 10% to weapon skill damage, plus 10% to Dorma weapon and physical technique damage, plus 7% to confusion resistance, plus 7% fear resistance. And then here, plus 10% to the power of God Rage if this is equipped on a God Hand, and plus 10% to damage to enemies that are debuffed with Intimidation if this is equipped on a ninja. So that's actually pretty good. So yeah, I already have this locked in, so no problem. So yes, so that's going to be it for this video. So yes, I will be making more videos on this particular enemy, so please stay tuned for that. But until then, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.